I then said to well, where is he? Where's he gone? She said, he was here 5 minutes ago, still sitting down.
Yep.
Right? I said, well, where's he gone? She said, I can't find him. So I then, I won't run for the purposes.
Yeah,
right?
we won't be keep up.
But I started to go down here. I was calling his name.
Were you motioned?
Sorry?
Were you motioned this way, do you think, or she actually identified this?
She said that he was last seen around here.
Yep.
But I thought, okay, well, you know, if he was down at the road, you possibly would have seen him.
So
he's in his bright clothes.
Just for the video.
Yep.
Just can you say your own name? Just how loudly you said that?
In my own name.
Yeah, just so we can have an example.
William, come on, William. Where are you, William?
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's continuing all the way down here.
Yeah, I didn't go down here initially.
Okay.
Because I could see that area, but I thought that if he's gone somewhere, I continued to traverse across, and I was following every area. I was looking because I knew what he was in. Okay, so I continued to follow down.
And that's the Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, yeah. But I would have walked. You know, I think I came over here. I did 90 minutes in this area.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm not going to take you through the 90 minutes, but I went down and, you know, I've been in Cubs, Scouts, Venturers. I've been out bush on motorbike trips and all that sort of stuff. I'm pretty savvy in that regard. I would go to a section where I'd know that, okay, well, there's fencing there that he wouldn't get through.
Yep.
Right, which would drive him down a specific direction. So I then, went out towards the street. Couldn't see anything there, but trying to uncover things as I went. Then.
So you've checked that dollhouse over there?
Yep, absolutely. Went through there, went went underneath their house, went around their house, went in there, because they weren't home.
Yep.
I went in their carport. They've got a caravan in there that's all locked away. I went in there, I checked under there.
And that was locked?
Caravan was locked, yep, absolutely.
So you're being fairly systematic, is that?
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it?
Yep. And I was looking in everything I possibly could. I then couldn't find him. I then found there's a walking trail or a trail that leads to the cemetery. I followed that. You know, I was still looking for things on the ground, if there's something, you know, he might have lost a shoe or something like that.
You were yelling all this time?
All this time, yeah.
Did the yelling increase in
yes.
Being louder and louder?
Excuse me, sorry.
That's all right.
Whoops. Yeah, all the time,
Okay.
yelling for him all the time.
Okay. So, at what point do you cross over back to Benaroon?
I can't remember exactly because well, I came back up. So I got down to this point where, you know, you had no choice but to come back across. I ran back up here. I could see had kind of, again, come down this sort of way. She's calling out for him. She's looking down that side. I can see that she's distressed as well.
Did you notice anyone else around?
Not straight away. Not straight away. They're away. I didn't even look up there. There didn't seem to be anyone else coming out around this area, coming out of their house or anything like that.
Is there any particular reason why you focus on this corner? Or it just seemed logical to you?
It just seemed logical. That was the last place she saw him. He's got asthma. He wouldn't probably spend his time going uphill.
Yep.
It would just be too hard for him. And that was the last place that she saw him in around, you know, just on that grassed area. And she said, he was just here. So I said, okay, well, if he's just here, and the I guess he's a little bit like water. It's the least a path of least resistance that he'd go down. Look, I mean, he was, you know, he's up to here on me. He's tiny, but he's wearing his blue and red Spider-Man outfit. He would have been easier for me to see, and I can cover quite a bit of ground.
So where if you put your hand, that's his height.
I can put my hand on his head.
Right, and that's not straight, but just it's slightly bent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So I then went off in this direction, went on off in that direction. I then came out. I would have been on the road. I said, "Have you seen him?" You know, because I was.
are we seeing anyone by this stage? Or?
Yeah. Had gone down to some of the neighbours across this sort of area because they had started to come out because they could hear me calling. I then started to go, okay, well, he's got to be somewhere else. So that I then went.
Would it be fair to say? Would you have noticed other people, or were you just solely looking for the red and white, the red and blue?
No, I was looking for him, but I then started because calling out, yelling out, it's just starting to go up and down the street. People were coming out.
So who was the first person, other than other than a family member or a friend, that you saw? Where was their location?
There was a lady talking to over there. I don't know her name. Knows her, but then I started to go into other people's houses. I was backtracking. I was looking under the houses. I was jumping fences. I was looking for where there were pools.
Did you speak to anyone? Did you say anyone? Do you see anyone that says, "Where's Will"? You know what I mean?
Yes. I did come across people. I couldn't be exactly sure who they were.
Do you remember where the first one was? I know it's hard to remember.
I came across no one there. I came across no one there until a search later on.
Do you want to move down a bit to help your memory, perhaps?
Sure. It possibly, I can't recall whether it was even this person in this house here.
So obviously we're skipping the actual route that you told.
Yeah. I don't think you would have been able to catch up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw that. So even this